Libby Snow. Boop your nose. Revo. Hello. Libby Snow hates Templars. This is a Templar-free stream, Libby Snow. There are no Templars here. Faster than light. So, last night we randomed into the Osprey. Which we're going to call random, actually, because it looks really suspicious when I do that. It's not like this is an incredible ship. It's fine. But, yeah, we did hit random and got this one. Go for Zos wanted to be on board. You can be my human. Libby Snow hates Templars. You can be a mantis. Libby Snow with a... See, we're abbreviating the W with a period instead. I like that. That's sort of... I feel like that's how Libby Snow would write Libby Snow if this were like the 70s and there were drugs involved. It's just Sparky. No Y's need to be pronounced other than one. Just Sparky. Just Spar. And Ryan Maniscalco can be... See, a lot of you guys aren't talking right now because I can tell that you're afraid. Revo is going to be on board as my NG. That makes sense. I guess we just start now. Alright, death awaits us. I'm gonna try out like Mantis floating, human here, and NG on weapons. This time around. Last time we went with human on weapons. I didn't feel like the human leveled up enough for it to matter. Like it just took too long to level anyway. Mantis floating probably starts indoors, then moves to scanners in most fights. Try to get bio kills with the burst laser too. How's it going? We can send a rock remember in to prevent a riot. Death of Angels never talks, as Death of Angels is always afraid. This fight seems terrible, honestly. Like, wow. Ow. Okay, see if we can bring the drone down now. I guess we have a burst laser too, so it's actually completely fine. I am quite pleased to have only taken one whole point of damage there. I feel like that was good. Wizard Market here. Could try to get round to it. It's 5 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we go here with our 4th jump and then we can decide, I think that makes sense. Yeah, Bojo Germany. How you doing? S. Badkins is also ducking recruitment. I might get you on board, S. Badkins, now that you've said that. What's getting hacked? Engines are getting hacked, taking our evasion out. Okay. Shouldn't end up being the end of the world, though. There's no reason to have a pilot with the engines completely dead, so the Rockman can go help heal. We're already at 45 scraps, so we could probably go to the market now if we wanted. We don't have anything to sell on this ship, though. Brutal riffraffs? No. Ship was just a baby. It was just saying hello. It just liked us and didn't know how to express its feelings. That's all that was going on there. You guys have a cloning bay. Some relevant weapons. Let's just get on shields. You just missed, I guess. Okay, we win the fight with the artillery beam, I believe. And the solar flare took forever to go for some reason, so we were able to get out without it. You wish you could play Fast and Light on your phone. Is it on tablets? I feel like it would be a really fun tablet game for like an airplane or something. Just play FTL all day. How do the controls feel when you play it on tablet? There's a lot of stuff you have to like press in terms of buttons. Yeah, I like having the NG there, I guess. You have it on your tablet. Does it feel like you're sort of like fighting the tablet to control your stuff? You know what I mean? I don't know, like keyboard and mouse is so easy. I feel like that might feel like playing like a first-person shooter on an Xbox controller instead of keyboard and mouse or something like that. Wonder if I would actually enjoy it. Fits well on tablets because it's like you're controlling a console. That makes sense. Maybe like the controls are tougher, but it feels like they're tougher in a good way. Downloaded a map of the sector. We're not going to be able to get many of these fights though. We have 5 more jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Spaceship console thing. Yeah. I know what you're saying. What the hell? Where's my flak? I just feel like the way that you lose on the ship is getting to Sector 3 and not being able to kill things quickly, so I'm gonna just buy a hull laser 1. I feel like we have enough defense to survive long enough for our offense to kill things. And it's relatively cheap to get it online. It's just 60 scrap to get that powered. Feels comfortable. There's also pause, so you don't need to be quick with everything. Well, that's lame. Have we fought a non-drone yet? Also, we're fucked. Just incidentally. We just like dead? What an outstanding fight. I think we gotta get on like engines and piloting. No, we're dead. Good game. Well played. Good game. Alright, nice. So getting a shields buffer would have protected us against that? Yeah. Bot's not working. I'll get the bot set up. Nice. All right. So in order to prevent that, we had to go earlier shields. So that's an interesting takeaway. I wonder if it's a common enough occurrence that it would have been necessary to go shields in Sector 1 then. Hey, RoboJumper is followed. Thanks for the follow, RoboJumper. How come my shield bar was removed? It was just part of the random event. They just took power from one of my systems and it happened to be shields. So buffering shields would have protected against that, right? Wow. All right. Sorry about that, people who just died. Hey. The Stealth C. All right. For when you really want a stealth ship which doesn't have cloaking. I'm invisible. I believe this is the worst ship in the game or thereabouts. Espadkins. I'm sorry, Espadkins. I'm really sorry. I'm gonna throw the Kraken on this one too. We do start with a slug pilot, which is cool. I'll go with Mort. Buffering shields would have protected against the 1 in 64 chance or something like that. Yeah, I mean the other option is just like we got unlucky, and that's that. Maybe you don't have to overthink it. So how does this work? We have a charge laser, which is 11-second charge time. We fire that, then we fire the mini beam, and we are going to put up a shield drone immediately at the start of every fight, basically. We're gonna take power off of oxygen, throw it onto engines. When our slug is pilot, I think human in weapons makes sense. Rock on engines feels very immobile. I'm gonna try like this instead. I just like the people in the part of the ship that's likely to get... Okay. Piloting is the most important system to have manned, especially early in the game and late in the game. It's just always the most important system to have manned, basically. And so since the Rock has such low movement, I'm gonna throw him in piloting. Because if stuff boards over here, it's fine. We like deal with it with these two and the Rock doesn't have to come. We're not gonna want to pull the pilot anyway. We're gonna want to leave the pilot on important things. And if stuff boards piloting, the Rock has extra hit points to survive for a while help comes. We're just gonna die though on like the first jump, probably. Slugs can't get mind controlled. Yeah, but mind control isn't a concern for quite a while. So we may like change who our pilot is, but for right now, I think I want the Rock piloting. Alright, so not a great start to the day. Can we buffer, like, no? Alright. Well. Here goes. Hey, Xenomorphs. This is all random. I didn't decide to do this. It was decided for me. Hey, Reaper. How are you today? God, that octo kill clip makes me so happy. I want every moment of my stream to just be that octo kill clip. I love it so much. Flak! They have fucking flak? Okay, this is unlikely to end super well. I didn't need oxygen. Not where we're going. Hey, my shield drone is down. That's probably not a big deal, right? We will not accept surrender. Oh, they resisted once, I think. Okay, got him. We gotta go. So drone back online? It's almost back online. Our oxygen and cloning bay are not. Did we get anything for that fight? I thought we came in with 16 scrap. I'm gonna try this. Am I prepping for MLG 2018 Fast and Light tournament? Sure, probably. Okay, they can't board. They have a missile launcher and another thing. Let's get our oxygen fixed. We're about to suffocate to death. Good salvo. Good salvo, yeah. Okay, let's get our doors fixed. There is no oxygen. We are dead. Good run. Having some good luck so far today. Having some good luck. We didn't have to jump to that beacon and take a fight there, obviously. Oh, God. I just wanted to push a little bit harder in Sector 1. I think it's really difficult for us to die there, honestly. And, I mean, they didn't get close to killing our hull. They just got a shot through the shield drone and hit our oxygen again and set a fire there. So, that was that. You think I jumped before the reward dialogue popped up? Really? Whoops. Sector 1 stream. Let's get an NGB. Can we get an NGB? Yeah, this ship's okay. Well, fuck. Gophers, you can get on board this one. We're dead again, unfortunately. Gunfluster, welcome aboard. Rude fall. And Casualbadida. I got the letters in your name wrong. Let me try that again. Casual. Nope. Casualbada. 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 So this ship doesn't have any reactor, is the thing about this ship. We have 4 Zoltan. We do start with a lot of systems, and in general, I feel like this ship turns into something really good. Like, we have shields. We just have to pay for them. We have a clone bay, which is better than a med bay by, like, several miles. We have 4 weapon slots and 2 drone slots, which is, like, perfect. Like, you'll only have to add cloaking and mind control or hacking to this ship and fill up the systems, and it's a fucking incredible ship. The problem being that we only start with 2 reactor power. The first reactor bars cost 30 apiece, and so we have to be fighting, like, without reactor. Which gets sort of weird. Internet Kraken had an amazing run with this yesterday. Well, there you go. If Internet Kraken can do it, surely. Surely. Yeah, okay. We're fucked. You don't even really need to, like, go to a store and buy anything. You already have everything. Just gotta get scrap somehow. I think we'll probably check the store for long-range scanners. Is it worth the jump? I wonder. I wonder what the chances that you see long-range scanners in a store here. I would love to see math on that, actually, if somebody knows math. I only shoot once, really? Mad Cow! So much for 4 months in a row, Mad Cow. Aquaman will show to you as well. Much appreciate all the support. Is my... Hold on. Hold on a second, Mad Cow. I think my beam drone's about to go offline. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we actually got our drone ioned, but with 2 Zoltan in the room, we're immune to ion pulses, because Zoltan power can't get ioned. So that was a nice little trick. I'm going to pretend that was intentional. Thank you so much for the support, Mad Cow. With my do-do-do's and my wizard. Beast can do basic operations such as 5 plus 7 equals 57. I see. You misspelled my name in Google and got really confused. He looks just enough like you, and I'm bad enough with faces that you're doubting yourself. Wow, that's all the wrong spellings. He does look a lot like me. I'm sure that we are somewhat related. How it works with the spelling of Flavel with an E versus an A is my family... my family emigrated to, like, Australia and New Zealand from England? Southern England? In, like, the 1700s, early 1800s? Hold on. In the 1800s. I don't know exactly when they went to Australia, I guess. I think in the 1800s, though. And we were Flavels with E's at that point, and either it's like a spelling mistake or somebody deliberately changed the name because they didn't want to be, like, easy to track, or probably a spelling mistake, probably something with illiteracy going on in emigrating. And so Flavels with an A are all, like, quite closely related to me. And that's, like, the only place that Flavel with an A comes from, as far as I know. Flavels with an E are a little bit more distant, but generally it's not a huge family. Eight jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And no, I will not tell you my mother's maiden name and the last 4 digits of my social security number. Or the street that I grew up on. Actually, I told the stream that like 2 days ago. Well, fuck. Alright. This guy streams games 30 hours a week and is an MIT cognitive science researcher with his own lab. I need to get in touch with that guy and see if he'll put my brain through his lab. I think that would be sweet. Use the Flavel cred. Hey, my drone's dead. That's interesting, because I'm like on a backup battery timer. So we're about to run out of power. They want to give us 6 fuel, a drone part, and 9 scrap. Pass. Oops. Oops. Ooh, that's really hard to deal with, that fire right there. Oops. Wait, they actually got away? Oh my god, they pulled their pilot to repair their clone bay or something. That's fortunate. Okay, we have to fix a... Ooh. Hello. There's a store here. We have to fix a fire with our clone bay down and a breach on our doors. Okay, it just burnt itself out, no big deal. So I remember all this. How old was I when that happened? Hey, Dead Beef, how you doing? Let's get these guys back to full health. You guys want to know my middle name now? Yeah, if I get password reset spam on things, I'm going to be very mad at you all. If you add more core energy from start, the ship would be broken because you have 4 free additional power from Zoltans. Yeah, I think the ship is like relatively well made, actually. It's like a pretty interesting ship to play. I think it's really difficult to play this well without pauses. Wait, we don't need this right now, do we? Perhaps oxygen. Yeah, maybe oxygen. Backup battery is almost down. Is down. Okay. Oxygen's back off again. This is interesting. Every single fight, there's like about a like 20% chance that I just suffocate my crew by mismanaging the reactor or something like that. This is the best ship for nebulas. feel like nebulas aren't great unless you have long-range scanners because there are so many dead jumps. I feel like they are, like there are so many dead jumps in there that they're very intentionally balanced against the fact that you get multiple jumps. These guys want to surrender too. We should probably be taking like the 6 fuel surrenders. It seems like we should be. Managing Zoltan power on top of battery management is a pain, yeah. We have a madman. It seems he was in worse health than we first thought. He collapses on the trip up to the ship. It doesn't look like he's going to make it. Oh. I thought we'd just, like, clone him. I thought that was why we had a clone bay. What did we have a clone bay for, then? Sad. The beam drone is just like very consistently the most frustrating thing in the entire world. Oh, it just like gives me stress watching it do what it does. Also, I can't power it anymore, so that's cool. Now I can't power shields. Wait, that's engines. Woo! I'm gonna run, I think. Wait, our backup battery's back up. Okay. Our backup battery didn't do very much. Our engines are down. Our engines are still down. No! Come... Oh my god. Wow. Okay. I believe in us, personally. Shields are down. Oxygen is on fire. We have no oxygen. Alright, well that was fun. I don't know. That's like how I die with this ship. Every time that I die with this ship, I'm pretty sure. Good night, Gunfluster. Have a good one. Wait. Oh, wait. Are we okay? I think we're soft locked. But like technically we didn't lose. So that's good. Is there some solution here? This would make a good sci-fi script. Oh god. Man, if our piloting was online. Oh. Hold on. No, this doesn't work though. Does it? Can we just do that? Nope. Upgrading oxygen doesn't give you a point undamaged, no. If I could upgrade oxygen or piloting and have it come undamaged, that would have got me out of it. If I could have upgraded cloning. Oh wait, cloning's not actually fully up yet. Oh my god, we're so close. And they say mantis pheromones doesn't do anything. Why'd you put the oxygen so far away from the clone bay when you designed the ship? Alright. Rough start to the day. Hey, something we can win with. Last time we got smashed. Salt and shields. Lofies. You're on board. I like you. Resourcefulness. Thinking. The saltine. I'm just gonna call you Salt. I think you match well with the Crystal crew as a Salt. And Smurf. Welcome back. Alright, last time I played this ship I got annihilated. Utterly and totally crushed. Let's see how this one goes. Good start. I believe we actually can kill this because the solar flares do hull damage. Let's slap that. Not funny. That's really not funny right now. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing, Gim. It's not funny. That's why I'm not laughing. It isn't funny. It's a little bit funny. Very unlikely to be stuck in a suffocation loop. Well, whoop-de-doo. Should die on this or the next one, hopefully. One more. Oh, hey, my oxygen's dead again. Woo, lad. Can that fire burn out, please? Okay, so we won the fight. The last time I played the ship, I forgot that crystals suffocate more slowly, so you can board those auto drones with them. Actually, it took barely any hull damage. It's a good fight. Just think about all the things that could have saved you there, like having humans instead of Zoltans, or having any crew that wasn't a Zoltan. Like if I'd gotten that crew event just before, that would have been fine. They are in need of assistance. We need to scan this planet for life before we can begin terraforming, but our sensors can't get the necessary power to scan through this atmosphere. We've got a schedule to keep any chance you can help. No. Turns out. Sorry. Apparently not. We could have just like... Oh, we can't bomb the planet because we don't have any weapons. We could have just boarded the planet with 3 crystal crew and killed all of the life there. It's a waste of time without long-range scanners or higher-level sensors. Or like an extremely powerful weapons loadout so you can kill all life on the planet. Presumably. Guys have a medbay, they have flak and something nasty else, and they're powering their faster than light. Alright. What have I done? Oh, I forgot to do that. Whoops. I just did some things, and they were not good. Very, very not good. Okay, let's take the weapons offline, please, before we're completely dead. What happened to that flak? Who did they even, like, shoot at? I think they must have just missed all of the systems, like they shot at oxygen and missed with everything or something. Don't know. Got the kill either way. That's the first time in a while that I've seen a non... No, it's not. We saw some non-automated ships in the last run, yeah. Pretty exciting to imagine getting out of Sector 1 right now. Seven jumps. I'm just gonna take this weapon down. Hopefully. Yeah, and then we can just hang out and take our time. Wait until they try to run to the med bay. Lock the room. Oh, what the fuck? This guy's almost dead. I had no idea that he was that close to dying. Try to steal the civilian supplies too. Cool. Nobody can come up with a voice line for you to say for Battle Lord. Maybe we can just say Battle Lord a bunch of times in edgy voices and we can clip it. If it's just Battle Lord, Battle Lord, Battle Lord, I'll do what I can. You guys are welcome to include like directions on how the voice should sound and stuff in there too. I read through them a couple of nights ago and there were some good ones and some that I'm not going to say. Some of them are weird, like they are things that I would never say and I don't know why that would go in my voice pack. But others are cool. Most of them are cool. You guys are doing a good job. How long can a line be? I don't know. Do not know. Should probably have killed their weapons, huh? Alright, so the doors are broken. The med bay is broken. I think I'm actually dead now. Whoops. That's unfortunate. Probably not. We can probably... No, we're probably okay. We just bring you home. Repair the med bay. And then the other guys should be able to get into the med bay. Because we take reduced suffocation damage. Yeah, I think we're fine. Hey, Absurd Entropy, how you doing? Battleford. Maybe I need to like go outside and jump up and down or something. I feel like not boarding and killing their weapons there was just really bad, and I don't understand why I didn't do it. There are now 3 lines for Battle Lord. Cool. door handles. Well, yeah, but they're like space doors. Space doors don't have handles. I'm okay with that. They're like you press them and they're like the fancy doors on... Okay. I'm trying to think of like a door in real life that doesn't have a backup mechanism and struggling to. Probably because that's just a really dumb idea. Maybe they deliberately don't have manual mechanisms so that you can use them as a weapon against like the enemies. Like we did then. We wouldn't want that rock to be able to close the door to save himself from space when he boarded us. Could grab more shields. Let's hit the wizard market and see what's for sale. An elevator door. You can pry open elevator doors, right? You can't really close them. I guess if an elevator door wasn't working, you'd have trouble closing it. Go mind control. Mind control I think is fine here. Shields is just better though. Was there a clone bay? No. Lots of words with C in them, but none of them were clone bay. Hey, War Crimes. How's it going, Roger? First person multiplayer faster than light when? Today. No, not that was a lie. Not today. I don't know. Wait, I can't actually kill them. Can I? Okay, well we can turn off their weapons at least. We can beat on their ship a bit and get our close combat experience up. It's not like we can leave yet anyway. Aerofleur has a very important question. Have you seen the Skeleton mod for XCOM 2? And when am I speedrunning Skeleton XCOM? No, I haven't. Is it good? There's no real way to kill this, right? That's fine. What are we doing? We're going to a place to give them drone parts. Done! Done! I've been paid half price. That's bullshit. We could dive a little bit. Double shields, enough scrap to upgrade engines a couple of times. We have cloaking. There's like no reason at all not to, I feel like. It's just all I actually get is 2 nebula jumps, so I'm not gonna bother. I can't kill it because when it is destructed, the guys who just destroyed the last system are going to die with it. That's why I couldn't kill it. The only way I'd be able to kill it would be to get it down to 1 hit point and then let it shoot me over and over again and roll the 10% chance for Crystal Vengeance to shoot it back. I'm not really interested in doing that though. I'm gonna board with all 3 in weapons. I cloaked too fast and shut the room off too slow. On the bright side, we have shields too now, so we're actually unlikely to take damage. I think we'll go Mantis controlled. Okay, we could go civilian sector and look for a weapon. Or Mantis controlled gets us a few more fights. I'll go Mantis controlled. What level are my crew's face-punching skills? The two who are boarding regularly have leveled up once. And the pilot has also leveled up a little bit. These guys are mantids. They have some weapons, looks like a missile launcher, and they have boarding. Where'd he go? I don't know. I can't see him. Oops. That's pretty awkward. Just go heal and then we'll go back again. The plural of mantis is mantises, not mantid. No, it's definitely manties. Shame Steve has no weapons, allowing this ship to fast and light out guarantees a quest that gives a weapon. I've been wondering about that, Luffy's, because I've seen that before, but I have no idea where to identify it. So this is the one? What exactly is it about this that, like, does that? How do I recognize when that's happening? Let's start a war over this, the plural of mantis. Seems like a good thing to go to war over. Where are you guys from? My country is going to attack yours. The encounter text is unique. Okay. But what is the encounter text, though? Good. Should be out of here before another solar flare hits, I think. Mantis collectors. It's Mento. Oh, there are more suns. Okay, cool. They have irrelevant weapons, I think, pretty much. I just killed my own guy. Okay, we got our drive charging. Try to defend the crew teleporter. Please. Whew. That was really close. I think I want to take another couple of jumps before this market even. Have 102 scrap. Impressive looking mantis ship. Okay. So many. We just board Clone Bay. Board weapons. Board weapons first, then Clone Bay, I think. Hit my oxygen again. Wondrous. Okay, gotta go fast. And market time. You tried playing vanilla XCOM Enemy Within after seeing the Firaxis stream. Felt like slow-mo mode was activated. Ah, yes. Good old Alt F9. Get a cheat engine 6.6. It's really nice for speeding up games. Really, really nice. This is GG, I think. Looks like GG to me. Grab ourselves a Burst Laser 2 and a Clone Bay. I think it's over. Nice try. Nice try them. Better luck next time. Pity about the rebellion. That's a very, very, very good story. Yeah. Okay, cool. On we go. Got 5 more jumps. Did we win? We'll see. Oh, I can't power the burst laser. Oh, but I have a Clone Bay. Boom. This is one of the reasons why the Clone Bay is so important on this ship. The other one just being that when you're boarding and fighting, you're going to fuck up and have your guys die sometimes. And this time the Clone Bay is right next to the oxygen. Yeah. Is cheat engine pretty hassle-free? You wouldn't mind using it for this game, especially in the first to second sector, when all I'm doing is auto-firing a burst laser. Yeah, it's super, 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 super easy to use. I think that even ends up being pretty good overall for my skill on my guys, because I got so much experience in combat from slapping the ship's systems. What happens if you have a clone bay and a ship jumps away with one of your guys? You lose the guy forever. It's sad. Alright, 4 more jumps. No med bay on these guys, or cloning bay. They're trying to escape. They're not going to. I think I actually managed to clone before that rolled to hit, which is not something I'm usually good at doing against bombs. Oh. Let the wind flow over you. Your computer is fixed. You were down for 2 days. Now you're just watching me instead of playing PUBG. I think PUBG is a game that you sort of care less about when you take a break from it. It's easy to get wrapped up in it, but then if you step away for a while, sort of thing. I don't really know where I was going with that. Anyway, I'm glad your computer's back up, Lightus Mage. Yeah, this is like... I have weapons which are good up to like system 5 or 6 already, I think. And by good, I mean like really, really, really good. And all I need for like sector 7 and 8 is to like add a beam to them, like a pike beam or something, and then we're set against the flagship. It's a little bit ridiculous. I have to decide when I want to stop boarding and start getting weapons experience in somebody. Probably we need more crew. You never really want to stop boarding because you get considerably more scrap from it. But we also have 2 very strong weapons, and it would be nice to get those going a little bit better. I see they've heard the stories about me. I'm just gonna go slap their shields down and let these guys die on their ship. Let the asteroid field finish killing them. Now all we need is 2 more flex and we're set. Yeah. Captain's Edition is the long war of Faster and Light if they didn't care to balance the game at all. So I have heard. Oh, I should have upgraded weapons. I will side with the Mantis, I think. Seems like the thing to do right now. Oops. Well, they basically can't hurt me, right? Yeah, it's over. Okay. I'm gonna go shower. We'll be back in a couple. Alright. I feel disgusting. I didn't shower. I made myself an eye appointment. My eyes are like sort of stressed by playing this game, and also I'm pretty sure I'm seeing things at this point. Pretty sure I mean, it didn't actually happen, right? Pretty sure I'm seeing things. Yeah, pretty sure. Gonna need to work on the reactor a little bit, but we can get any of these 3 weapons online whenever we would like. Exclamation mark FTL mods will tell you my mods lightest mage. Sorry that you asked that 6 minutes ago, and I'm telling you now. Am I dying? My eyes are getting bad. I need the cool gamer glasses. That's what I need right now. Should we go Zoltan controlled or pirate controlled? Pirate controlled. Pirate controlled gives me slavers, which gets me more crew, which is nice because I'm boarding and I have 4 boarding slots and 4 crew right now. It'd be cool to have some crew left on the ship to, like, I don't know, man piloting, for example. What things am I seeing? It looked a lot like I just got a hull beam, and like I already have a burst laser 2 and a flak 1 in sector 3. Anyway, I've just been noticing that. It's probably not true. I think we want to use the burst laser to beat up on the ship a little bit before we board. I'm actually going to take mind control offline, I think. Oh, good lord. We just, like, die the second after we won. That's remarkable. Clone Bay is definitely dead at the moment. Their Clone Bay is not. Our crew teleporter is fine. Our FTL drive is fine. So we can leave if we want. I think we do. Wow. Turns out that was pretty scary. Hey, we jumped into an asteroid field with no shields. Well, that's fucking great. They have a burst laser too. This is such a fucking brutal game. This game is insane. Why do people voluntarily play this game? Holy fuck. Like 2 minutes. 2 minutes after getting burst laser 2, flak 1, and hull beam, I just instantly die. Huh. Game is brutal. Yeah, I don't know.